Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. 22-yard line. Taken down here at about the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Denzel Mims. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 16 yards, a first down.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. New York. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. From 17 yards out. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Ashton Davis on the tackle. A 1-yard pickup.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Breida. Tackled by Ashton Davis up from the secondary.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
It's a gain of 7.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
They run with Breida. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Could have gone with a ground game there. Opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
They begin with a quick throw out left. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
1st down, Jets.
Now they try the right side here. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Number 23.
A couple of Dolphins in on the stop.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After one, won, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Dolphins 3.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Gun. They'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 3 yards out. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. On the return, Lynn Bowden. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard.
2nd down, Love. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Love now on 2nd down. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. Love. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Lynn Bowden, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the...
Yo, you don't hear my boy? Man, we gotta do that, man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Out of bounds. Yes, sir.
Right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Come on, what that blitz at?
He hauls it in, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta come back and pick that. Gotta come back and get that.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 21-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts,
Number 88.
as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Jets.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Bro, why you out of place, dog? Damn, Jones. Jones is nowhere to be found, bro. Fuck me, bro. This nigga's Jones, man. Where you at, bro?
Plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Jets 21, Dolphins 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Bowden now to return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This is Breida. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Love from the gun. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
At the Jets.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Third and long for Love. Looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Check back 33. Check back 33. Tighten up. Tighten up. Let's pull it together.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to go up top for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devontae Adams as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
I'm sorry. Let's get it, man. Y'all, that was that, man.
Hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
And they playing a great game right now, man.
Well, we looked at each other.
I'm on a point.
That flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So yeah, what?
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
And tap into the stream, man. Man, they playing a great game. I'm out here bombing this nigga ass up.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh my God, pass interference. Madden, you tripping.
Flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll look to throw here. He's got his man on the crossing.
Damn, Madden. You serious?
The game there. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. So with
golly, boy, good shit, boy, boy. I don't know what's going on with that shit, yeah.
15-yard attempt. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no return from both.
Let's tap in.
Come out to the 25.
And they Adams, totally not here, okay?
Start the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run again with Breida.
Hold it.
About 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
At the 21-yard line.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
7-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Jets.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 on the 2nd run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And to give this time to the tailback. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh my God, what's up with number 20, man? Come on, man. This nigga not doing nothing for me out there, bro. Damn, number 20, what's up with you, bro? This nigga looking at the fucking ball.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Jets. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw now. Here's Love. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's got the
not holding, bro. Please, come on, man. This shit cheating, man. Damn. Dog, what the fuck, bro? Can't win no games like that, dog. Fuck, bro.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Operating from the gun, Love. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he's got room. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
The score, Jets 28, Dolphins 23.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Oh, why these niggas be so far down like that? Come on, bro. This nigga hitting my ass right there.
They're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He gets by him, and now a little daylight. Come on, get it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
New York.
A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And some room to roam now. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. They go counter with Breida, and very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Love. And the ball is knocked out.
That's not, nah, man. Ain't even had complete control of it.
And the return stops just a few.
You gotta be kidding me.
They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard
I didn't
line.
tripping, bro.
These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
They begin with a quick throw out left. A gain of 6 there on first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
8-yard pickup.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This pass interference shit is killing me. Holding, yeah, bring that shit back.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to
Oh my God, that was 12.
left side, and it's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Wow.
Able to connect with Mills.
Wow.
And they'll have it.
Why nobody with this man, bro?
Before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. First down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And he's got it. And he's brought down.
The pass.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth. And boom, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jets will extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs. And why
Yeah, I got smutted, man.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because
Yeah, I got smutted, man. I was doing my thing, bro.
the bottom line is what he's doing.
You see how he fumbled that bitch?
He wants to continue to do so.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Who, me?
On the return, the Dolphins take over.
I don't know what I was in, bro. I'm just picking defenses right now, bro. Yeah, I was in the nickel wide.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
From the gun, Love.
Come on, don't Adam's not. Come on, Adam. You was catching everything in the beginning.
Receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for him because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did him no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for him. Offense,
Yeah.
praise.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Bro, Love is slinging the ball today, bro. I'm having a great day today with Love, but I still lost the game, though. Look, Adams had 5 touchdowns, 5 receptions, 110 yards with a touchdown.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Love. That'll be complete to Breida. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now a give to Breida, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Davis on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up
On the handoff, this is Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He was taken down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
It's now 3rd and 10.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Play action this time with Love. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And Adams has it complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. This one caught out wide by Landry. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Going back to Love. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Brought down.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. One last shot now for Love. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Today's
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jets, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Miami, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, bro, that nigga beat me, boy. He did me good, but I did good passing the ball, though.